Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys, and welcome to another video of Diving Trader. My name is Daniel, and today, guys, we're doing an update on one of my favorite stocks. That's right, you heard it, Nokia. No, and that's been quite a while since I've done an update. I did try to promise myself or promise my users that I would do more regular update. I haven't got around to doing it. The last update I done was actually on the 10th of April. So what we're going to do today, guys, is in today's video is go through summary of all the news that we've had since until date. We're going to look at price action as well, and we'll also look at the earnings, which was actually came out on the earnings for the first quarter of this year, which came out on the 29th of April and were surprisingly good. So excellent. And then finally, we'll go on to look at price action. We'll look at see how the price is going to go and what we expect to see in the future, because their price is looking, the stock price is looking quite good. So while the market's going down, Nokia looks like it's holding quite well. So yeah, those that you follow my channel know that I have a playlist on Nokia. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell notification to get the videos every time I get a video. So you're the first to see my videos. And if you really like the video, hit that like button. That really helps my YouTube channel grow. So guys, let's get straight into it. So the first one is, this was on the 13th of April, so Nokia announced that China Mobile Cloud, the subsidiary of the leading mobile telecom provider China Mobile, will leverage the Nuage network's end-to-end SDN solution for nationwide deployment of its public cloud service. Okay, so excellent. Next one, Nokia has joined forces with National Cable Television Cooperative, or NCTC, to boost their latter's 700 plus member base of cable and broadband operators with its industry-leading customized fiber solutions that can be upgraded to 25 gigabits per second. Okay, so part of the collaboration, NCTC members will also have first-hand access to the Finnish entity's leading service programs. This in turn will enable member companies to streamline and monetize their networks with the utmost efficacy. Okay, so excellent. This is good. This was actually on the 16th of April. And then here we go on the 19th. So Nokia also teamed up. They'd announced that they've teamed up with cellular carrier and LG U Plus to expand their 5G network coverage to indoor locations in South Korea. Okay, so that includes shopping malls and office buildings. Okay, so people have coverage when they're in those indoor buildings. So good, excellent. Again, more contracts, more business, more revenue. This is what we like to see. On that same date, they also announced, which was on the 19th of April, Edscom deploy 5G private network to support Cochrane's advanced research and development. Okay, so again, excellent news. So Nokia was ranked as #1 in 5G patents. Okay, so an independent study by the PA consulting confirms Nokia's leadership in 5G standard essential patents. Okay, so the findings, the latest to rank Nokia #1 for patents declared as essential for cellular standards, including 5G. So excellent bit of PR work here. This is absolutely excellent. Now this is actually on the 28th of April. Now this price actually started to spike on that day, and not due to this. This was actually probably due to the next day, which we're going to have a look at in a minute, which was on the 29th of April. So on the 29th of April, Nokia came out with their first earnings, first quarter earnings for this year, and they looked really quite good. So let's go in and have a look at it. So yeah, so they actually came up, they went up on about 16% of the pre-market. Again, we'll go in and have a look at price in a minute. Okay, so they actually had net sales 3% over year to 5 billion euros, so that's $6.2 billion, which beat FactSet consensus for sales of 4.75 billion. Okay, the sales beat was driven by growth in Nokia's mobile networks unit due to strong sales of 5G equipment and its network infrastructure segment. Okay, and Nokia's comparable gross margin rose to 38.2% from 36.4% in the year ago period, which the company again said was down to growth in 5G, while its operating margin was 10.9%. Okay, the comparable net profit of 373 million crushed expectations of 90 million dollars. Okay, euros rather. Sorry. It maintained full year guidance for sales of 20.6 billion to 21.8 billion and an operating margin of 7% to 10%. However, Landmark warned Nokia's typical quarterly seasonality will be less pronounced in 2021 as it continued to monitor market developments, in particular the semiconductor shortage, which we've mentioned this in the past. This is a concern for this year, especially for the second quarter and the fourth quarter. It's going to be really quite tough. So yeah, so very very true there. We're still very positive, and this is absolutely amazing to see these results. They were actually slightly better than what I thought. So I'm really really happy, and we'll see that in a minute because it's reflected in the price. Okay, so investors are starting to see the true Nokia finally. Then we've got here Nokia. Now this is recent news. Okay, so Nokia launches blockchain-powered data marketplace. Okay, so Nokia has launched a data marketplace as a service. Okay, to facilitate secure sharing of data and AI models. Okay, artificial intelligence. Okay, so this is really good, guys. This is really interesting, and I'm really quite excited about this. Let's have a look at price. Now, if we go down to have a look at the technicals say it's a buy. Okay, so it's a buy. People ask, is Nokia worth a buy? Again, we're not at the $5 mark yet. We're not at the $5 mark. We've still got a long way to go. We have come up quite considerably, considering we were a few weeks back, not so long back. Actually, on the 18th of March, we were down at $3.92. So now we're up just probably about $1. Well, actually, we sat at $4.87 at the moment. So that's quite a good price increase, quite a nice increase for Nokia. So let's have a look. So yeah, this is where it happened. So here it is, the 29th of April. This has happened. So we were consolidating. We had a nice rise. Consolidate, and we reached this level, so $4.22, and now that day, boom, it spiked back up. Now you would have expected it to stay up there, but I would imagine there were a lot of people who were actually holding on this for quite a while, seeing the market how it's been for these last couple of months, and thought, right, let's take advantage and sell. So there was a big sell-off on that same day, which was a shame to see, but then again, people started to get back in again. Okay, so at these levels here, so we're at quite a nice level at the moment. So if we have a look at the RSI, now the RSI here, if you have a look at these levels here, around about 3rd of May, which is quite a few days ago, the RSI was just over, it was about 72, which consider it was like as an indicator to say it was overbought. So yeah, we had a decrease in price, so it's quite accurate. And now we have the RSI in this level, so we're not quite up to the 70 level, but I would imagine to see this go up to around about $4.92, and then we'll have a sell-off. Now this is actually going to be a consolidation. We're hoping that this is a consolidation area now, and we stay at these levels. So this is quite normal. We're having an upward trend. If we have a look at this, we really have had an upward trend, really. Okay, up, 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 up. And then we've gone up to this next level, and hopefully we're going to be consolidate, and we don't drop below this level, which is a support level, which is $4.54. If we have a look at the exponential moving average, we're on top of the exponential moving average, which would suggest we could actually come back down again. But again, this is to be expected. If we can bounce in between these two levels, I'll be quite happy for the next few weeks. Really, the second quarter, and I've said this on my last two videos on Nokia. The second quarter is going to be quite key. Second quarter and third quarter. While I'm expecting results to be considerably better, I've probably I'll be a little bit bearish on that side. Basically because of the semiconductors, due to the problems of semiconductors. So how Nokia is going to be affected by this in terms of their revenue, I don't know. And this is what the CEO said, that was his concern. So it'll be very interesting to see. I think, to be honest with you, I think that they're going to surprise us. So I think we're going to have, again, similar results as what we're having now. So as long as we see that slow progress, this is what we want to see. We don't want to see a drawback. The moment we see a drawback, so revenue decreasing, for example, then not looking too good. A lot of investors will start to sell off again. So this is good. Let's keep this momentum up. I'm really excited. Again, guys, let me know what you think. What's your price predictions at the end of the year? Okay, we'd love to hear, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. You still holding Nokia? long term. Would love to hear what you guys have to say. Make sure, guys, you hit that like button. That really helps my channel grow. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well, because that really helps, guys. I'm really close to getting to that 1,000 mark. I'm around about 80, I think 80 subscribers away to getting that 1,000. So I'd really appreciate you subscribing, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and speak to you soon. Take care now. Bye bye.